An orphan dragged out of the gull thinks she can carry a stakeling heir?
Sign it. 50 grand. Then get out.
Stop embarrassing us.
I'm carrying your baby.
That doesn't mean you get to stay.
For someone like you, 50 grand is generous.
Let everyone witness this. From this moment on, she is nothing to the Sturken family.
Sign. You sure you want my signature tonight?
Drop the act.
Enough. Sign it.
I'm not signing.
You still planning to cling to this family?
Remember exactly how you humiliated me tonight, because very soon you're going to regret this.
Pathetic.
She's done.
Miss, the master says it's time to come home.
You called me Miss?
The Langford family has been waiting a very long time.
It's a Langford car.
You sure you've got the right woman?
No, miss. You look exactly like your mother when she was young.
My mother?
Welcome home, Miss Langford.
The baby is stable, but you need rest.
I see the master first.
Vivian,
You know me?
you were never unwanted. This is your mother, Eleanor Langford, and you are the only blood heir to the Langford Empire.
That's impossible.
More than 20 years ago, someone took you during a family war.
Where were you when I was being trampled in an orphanage?
I was eliminating the people who wanted you dead.
If you'd found me sooner, I never would have married a man like him.
From today on, no one humiliates you again.
What do you want me to do?
It's not about what I want, it's about who you want to destroy first.
I want them. One by one. Don't blink. Is that even me? This isn't a makeover. It's a restoration.
The master says you don't need to please anyone tonight.
I used to think if I kept enduring, life would get better.
Only the weak are told to endure.
Your ex is probably crying in some cheap motel by now.
Don't mention her. A woman thrown out with nothing won't last 3 days.
There's a last-minute VIP at Cloudcrest tonight.
V. Langford?
A Langford?
If it's really one of them, we get close.
You know her?
More than that. I finally found you.
Miss V. Langford, an honor.
A pleasure.
I feel like I've seen her.
Please, you've seen plenty.
Welcome back.
Do we know each other?
Long before you think.
The legendary blue diamond goes to auction tomorrow.
That diamond is mine. Prepare a paddle for tomorrow.
Find out who she is.
Next, our feature lot.
Don't get cocky. A lot of people want it.
Exactly why I have to win. Once I win it, everyone will know I'm the woman of the Sterling family.
Going this hard in round one?
Just collecting interest.
The Sea God's Tear Blue Diamond Necklace.
7 million, thank you, madam.
8 million.
8,500,000.
9 million.
10 million.
At
20 million.
At 20 million. 20 million from the Sterling family. Any higher?
$60 million. Is she insane? 90 million.
You're doing this on purpose!
It's an auction. Highest bid wins.
Do you know who I am?
Should that matter?
That's enough. We can't chase this.
You want me to lose?
Sold to Miss V. Langfield.
The first thing you wanted, I've taken it.
Stay away from her. Stay really is.
retaliation.
Miss V. Langford, your piece.
Send it to the vault. You humiliated me on purpose, didn't you? Are you important enough for that?
Rebecca, enough. Miss V. Langford, have we met before?
What do you think, Mr. Strilling?
Everyone knows him. Bit of a tired line, isn't it? A woman standing upright only because she's clinging to a man's arm wants to call someone cliché?
How dare you talk to me like that?
Why shouldn't I? Or have you already convinced yourself you're the lady of the Stirling house?
Are you officially entering this city's business world? Some question whether you truly belong to the Langford family.
Anyone questioning Langford verification is questioning the rules of this entire circle. You want a story? Fine. But don't run dirty orphans for anyone.
You two seem close. Closer than you'll ever have the right to be.
You'd better get used to this, Ryan. Because from today on, the only way you'll see me is by looking up.
Vivian?
Vivian.
Bad news. Your mother's core European supplier was just acquired by an anonymous consortium.
Who did it?
The representative name is V. Langfield.
Can someone tell me why everything got cut off overnight?
They didn't breach. They were bought out.
Who's behind it?
Her again?
A woman who just showed up can't choke my entire supply chain.
If the Langfords are behind her, then it makes perfect sense.
Maybe she's bluffing with the Langford name.
3 more workshops just terminated. They said they won't supply us unless V. Langford approves. Victoria Langford. I don't know what to tell you, ma'am.
Set up a meeting.
You want me to beg her?
3 more days like this and the board will force you out.
The first cut landed. She's already hurting.
Not enough.
She submitted 3 requests to meet.
Decline them.
And the 4th?
Let her wait. Tomorrow at 3. She agreed to see you, but she'll see you alone. Tomorrow, she walks in standing and understands it on her knees. Miss V. Langford will be with you shortly.
She certainly likes making people wait. Vivian?
What, were you expecting someone else?
How could you possibly be V. Langford?
Didn't you say yesterday I wouldn't last 3 days? You're in my meeting room begging me to release your supply chain and you still ask me that?
I came here to discuss business.
Last night you said I wasn't worthy of bearing a Stirling child.
That was family business.
It isn't anymore.
You're insane.
No, I'm teaching you what regret looks like.
You think a little money lets you touch the Stirlings?
Not a little money, it's more than your whole family could burn on my worst day. Yesterday, you used this to throw me out. Today, I'm returning it to you.
What exactly do you want in exchange for restoring supply?
Watch closely. The woman you look down on most is about to rise somewhere you'll never reach.
Name your terms.
First, Ryan divorces me immediately. Second, he walks away with nothing.
You're dreaming.
Third, Rebecca never enters the Stirling family core again. Refuse, and your brand can keep dying.
I won't agree.
Acquire the 3 backup workshops in Eastern Europe, too. Yes, ma'am. Every time you refuse me, I peel off another layer.
She wants you stripped clean!
So it really is Vivian?
Even if it is her—
Shut up! Everyone just says be moored. If you hadn't pushed so hard at that gala, we wouldn't be here!
Enough.
Come out.
Who sent you? This isn't regular paparazzi.
They're coming for the baby now.
If they want to play.
I'll make Ryan kneel first.
The money ran through 3 shell companies. It looks like tabloid money, but it traces back to a consulting firm tied to Sterling Capital.
Enough to sue?
Enough for a warning, not enough for a killing blow.
Then we don't sue yet. I want them to keep digging.
You already know who's behind it.
Rebecca wants status, Ryan wants leverage over the child, and Victoria wants a bloodline scandal. Not one of them is innocent.
I want one clear answer. Is that baby really mine?
No sample yet, but I found her next prenatal appointment.
Keep it clean.
You're really investigating that baby? If that baby is born, you'll never be free of her!
This has nothing to do with you. How do you want to play it?
If he cares that much about whose child this is, then I'll take the company he cares about just as much.
Langford Capital just withdrawed its lead commitment.
Don't be afraid. Anyone who wants to hurt you will learn pain first.
The shareholders want an emergency meeting tonight. If you don't find a new lead by morning, they may move to remove you.
Keep calling every fund.
Almost all of them passed.
Why?
They don't want to stand against Langford.
Get the car.
It really is you.
Sit.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Tell you what, that I wasn't the orphan, the bastard, the burden you let everyone call me? You didn't stop it either.
My company's collapsing. What exactly do you
Primary
want?
custody priority.
You want me to sign this?
It's not a request. It's your last chance to leave with dignity.
Do you really hate me that much?
I did love you once. That's why you had the chance to hurt me this deeply.
What if I don't sign?
Then tomorrow's open will look even worse.
The board moved up the vote.
Who voted against me? They want interim control handed over tonight. Are you really going to destroy me?
I'm not the one who did this. You all just assumed I'd never fight back.
Welcome to the first day of losing everything.
Ryan Sterling, you're late.
Keeping a lady waiting wasn't my intention.
People with real power don't explain delay. They deliver results.
Have we met before?
A lot of men ask that boring question the first time they meet me.
Your voice sounds like someone I used to know.
Then she wasn't important enough. Otherwise, you wouldn't have lost her. Let's talk business. What stirring lacks right now isn't pride. It's cash.
You investigated me?
In business, not investigating is stupid. You're not here to recognize anyone tonight. You're here to beg for a lifeline.
Lost.
Wrong crest year. Seal format is fake too. Seal this separately. Then go further. Everything before college.
Good. Thank you all for coming. Once I officially marry into the Sturtland family, I'll be counting on all of you. Of course. It's such an honor to have you here, Miss V. Langford. I was curious too. What kind of woman gets into the Sterling Corps this fast? My family spends every winter in Europe. Rebecca, your family goes way back with the Hollowaits, right? Of course. We've known them for years. That's odd. I know Mrs. Holloway well. She's never mentioned your family. My family's always been very private. So private, your family name never made a single charity registry? Some donations were anonymous. Anonymous donations. Such a convenient little excuse. Look into her family.
She did that on purpose!
What happened?
They all ganged up on me!
V. Langford doesn't move without a reason.
Rebecca, come on. It's not the end of the world.
If you don't want to do this, we leave now.
I'm already here. I can't back out.
A lot of things are no longer complete.
This isn't right. The source page is gone.
Someone came years ago with a lawyer and funding papers.
Who?
No name was left, but they were powerful and in a hurry.
This wasn't negligence. It was deliberate tampering.
I always thought I wasn't worth coming back for.
It wasn't that you weren't worth it. They weren't worthy of you.
This was tucked into your swaddling cloth.
This crest.
As for the questions about that girl, do not raise them again. You knew.
So you knew who I was all along.
Not all along. We confirmed it later.
You confirmed it? And still didn't bring me home?
Because back then, the first one to find you would have tried to kill you. I searched for you for years, and I protected you from the shadows.
Then who repays what I lived through?
No one can repay that, least of all me.
You should have told me sooner.
You were hiding something too, weren't you?
Yes.
When?
I recognized you a long time ago. The first time I saw you at the Sterling Gala, I suspected it. Then, the way you looked at people, the small habits when you spoke, and that scar on your wrist. I knew.
So you were watching me all along?
Yes.
You knew it was me?
Yes. But back then, I couldn't push you into greater danger.
How long were you looking for me?
Since the day you disappeared.
Why?
Because I promised I would find you. I've been protecting you from the shadows.
Even during my years in the Sterling house?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because back then, you didn't need love. You needed to survive. You needed to win.
I'm not divorced yet,
I know.
and my revenge isn't over.
Then I wait.
Sterling is too risky. We're not adding capital.
Why him? You knew all along, didn't you?
Knew what?
The connection between V. Langford and Vivian, and what you buried back then. I'm trying to save this family!
If you hadn't been blind back then, bringing a woman with no background into this house, none of this filth touched us.
I can't keep this. None of it can stay.
Ryan? What's wrong?
How much of your background is actually real?
Why would you suddenly ask that?
How's the summit? You ready?
Doesn't she love performing in public?
You want her dead in public.
Not want. Tomorrow, she dies ugly.
After today, everyone's gonna envy me even more.
Please welcome our special keynote speaker, Miss V. Langston.
Thank you all for being here tonight. Business can take risks. Credibility cannot. So before we talk partnerships, I want to talk about resume fraud. Take this document. Looks flawless at first glance, but the logo version came 3 years too late, and the seal format is wrong.
What does this have to do with me?
Rebecca, do you need me to read the name out loud?
This is slander.
Then let's look at Exhibit 1. Make Mordredvaret 1 the seal.
Don't touch me!
Community care?
That's not me! It's fake!
Fake? High school admission record. Fraudulent donor entry. Forged gala invitation.
That's enough. V. Langford, what exactly is this for?
To put a fraud back where she belongs.
You're just getting back at me! Tusio got semined, but this works exactly Lily Omiham. But then it's steer to think, because Ryan chose me, not you!
You really think you matter enough for that?
We have verified that Rebecca repeatedly submitted forged identity documents.
Ryan, save me!
Rebecca, you've been posing as old money for years. Based on fraud, engagement to the Sterling's based on. Drive now!
Useless! All of you!
What's the point of yelling at her now?
If you hadn't brought that kind of woman into this house.
What kind of rumors?
Say V. Langford's origins are shady. Her capital is dirty. She got ahead through improper means.
Those rumors were started by Rebecca. I'll shut them down.
You think that's why I came?
Vivian,
Take it.
You're leaving no room at all?
Too late.
All relevant evidence has been submitted.
Vivian, do you really have to take it this far?
I didn't bring it this far. You pushed me here first.
For the child's sake, don't do this.
So now you remember the child?
I know I was wrong. I can make it up to you.
Some things can't be compensated. They require you to get out.
You all right?
Better than I expected.
Because this time, you're not the one being cast out.
I need a favor from each of you. She thinks this is over. Some people rise too fast, and the more you look, the thinner the background gets.
And what does the charity world fear most? Money of uncertain origin.
It has started.
Slower than I expected.
You're not hitting back now?
If I fight now, accorde now, it looks like I'm defending myself.
You want them to go bigger?
They love using bloodline as a weapon, and let them raise it higher.
Pick the stage already?
Of course. Let them die on live broadcast.
I'm not targeting anyone. I simply believe true high society requires the most basic things: lineage and credibility.
The charity gala will be broadcast citywide. If someone publicly questions V. Langford's bloodline and capital legitimacy, she loses half the battle before she speaks.
What if she actually has backing?
Someone with real backing wouldn't still be hiding by now.
Enough. Stop pushing this. The Sterlings will die even uglier.
You're still trying to protect her?
You ruined me, so I'll ruin you too.
Nervous?
The people who should be nervous aren't me.
Don't do this.
Don't stand in my way.
Tonight, I'll help you win.
Welcome to tonight's charity gala.
Tonight is a night for charity. And a night for integrity. Some people enter circles through packaging, but don't survive real scrutiny.
I also believe that anyone worthy of respect should at least be honest about who they are. Otherwise, even a beautiful resume is just another performance.
This is a charity gala. There's no need to...
Finished?
If you have an explanation, we're willing to hear it.
Explanation? You may play it now. Since all of you care so much about where I come from, then tonight, I'll tell you myself. I am not of unknown origin. I am the long-lost bloodline of the Langford family, and the sole confirmed heir to the Langford consortium.
As the current head of the Langford family, I formally acknowledge Vivian as the sole heir. From tonight onward, any doubt cast on her identity is a direct insult to the Langford family.
Vivian.
I know I was wrong. The person I've always loved was you. Can we start over? I'll make it right. I'll make up for everything.
Ryan, you love me?
Yes.
You don't love me. What you love is the thing you thought you'd never lose and suddenly can't reach anymore.
That's not true.
Miss Rebecca, please cooperate with the investigation. You are suspected of identity fraud, commercial deception, and document forgery.
You can't take me! Ryan, save me! You said you'd protect me! You said you'd protect me! You were part of this too! You knew there were problems with my identity! Shut up! Shut up! Why am I the only one going down? You used me, and now you all want to throw me away!
Core assets have been frozen. If funds are not restored on time, the estate will enter liquidation too.
We can still call in old favors. Someone out there still owes the Sterlings.
Madam, no one is willing to stand with the Sterlings now.
All major Sterling partners have withdrawn. Victoria has also been permanently excluded from several core circles.
What they lost was merely money and status. What I lost was an entire life.
But one thing isn't over.
A traitor inside the family?
Your disappearance wasn't only orchestrated from outside.
These are the ones we failed to remove.
So ending up in the orphanage wasn't an accident.
It was deliberate.
I only took the money. The one who gave the order died long ago. But the people he left behind kept watching. They were afraid you'd come back and claim the inheritance!
So my pain did have a name.
This entire interest chain ends today.
That's just one side.
Enough.
It's time.
I won't let anyone take what's mine ever again.
Are you free tomorrow?
Yes.
I want to take you somewhere you should know.
This place.
It's the place you once stayed.
I was nearby the day you disappeared.
What?
I was too young. I only knew you were gone. Later, no one would tell me the truth. So I started looking on my own. I never stopped.
Why hold on that hard?
Because since we were very young, you were never just anyone to me. I didn't look for you just because of a promise. It was because I wanted to find you.
What if I never came back?
Then I would have kept searching.
Dominic, I fell in love with you a long time ago.
There's one last thing. I want to tell you at the highest place.
It's windy up here.
So this is the highest place you meant?
Because this is where you belong.
This ring has been passed down through 4 generations of my family.
Vivian,
You've reclaimed your name, your family, and your throne. But if you're willing, I want to stand beside you for every step of your future.
I do. I'm no longer anyone's accessory. I am the rule now.